Sri Harigurubhyo Namaha. So now we come to the next module where we will discuss Sloka 45 to 76 in this module. So let us first recite this Sloka. Mamasya cha bhavatyesha vivekandasya muthata rishirovacha jnanamasti samastasya jantor vishayagochare vishayascha mahabhaga yanti chaivam pratak pratak divanda pranina kechit ratra vandastata pare kechit divatata ratrau प्राणिनस्तुल्य दृष्टयः ज्ञानिनो मनुजा सत्यं किं तु तेन हि केवलम् यतो हि ज्ञानिनः सर्वे पशुपक्षि मृगादयः ज्ञानं च तन्मनुष्याणां यत्तेषां मृगपक्षिणां मनुष्याणां च यत्तेषां तुल्यमन्यत्ततोभयोः ज्ञानेऽपि सति पश्येतान् पतङ्गान् चावचञ्चुषु कणमोक्षादृतान् मोहात् पीड्यमानानपि क्षुधा मानुषा मनुजव्याघ्र साभिलाषा सुतान् प्रति. So this is the next set of slokas where we will take the padachedam and then the meaning, then we will go into the next sloka. So mama asya dirgha sandhi cha bhavati esha viveka andasya mutatha rishihi uvacha. So rishi said, spoke, jnanamasti samastasya jantoho vishaya gochare vishayacha mahabhaga yanti cha evam pratak pratak divandaha praninaha kechit ratrau andaha tatha apare. A bit difficult sandhi this is, too many sandhis in between. So kechit ratrau andaha tatha apare. Got a mixture of all types of sandhi. Kechit diva tatha ratrau praninaha tulya drishtayah ज्ञानिनः मनुजाः सत्यं किं तु ते नहि केवलम् यतः हि ज्ञानिनः सर्वे पशु पक्षि मृगादयः ज्ञानं च तत् मनुष्याणां. So it should be तन् मनुष्याणां, तत् मनुष्याणां यत् तेषां मृगपक्षिणां मनुष्याणां च यत् तेषां तुल्यं anyat tatha ubayoho. This is also a complicated sandhi there. You have to understand it and split it properly. Tulyam anyat tatha ubayoho. Jnane api sati pashya etan patangan chava chanchushu. Patangan refers to the birds. Kana mokshat rutat. So it is again a ta becoming ma and kanamokshad rutat mohat pidiyamanan api kshuda manusha manujavyagra sabilasha sutan prati. So based on the questions raised by the Surata and Samadhi, telling that their mind is getting disturbed and they are thinking about those people who has done wicked to them and their mind is not as strong to forget about this episode. To that the Rishi is now replying. Sir, so what is he talking about? Now the Rishi is bringing, that Medas Rishi is bringing now another example to explain between living beings and human beings. So where he is explaining Jnanamasti samastasya jantor vishayagochare. Sir, every being has the knowledge of objects perceivable by the senses. An object of senses reaches it in various ways. And some of them are blind. Divandaha praninaha kechita. Some beings are blind during the day. Ratrau anda tatha apare. Some of the beings are blind during the night. Kechit diva tata ratrau. So some beings are blinded during both day and night. Then he talks about human beings versus the other animals. Jnaninaha manujaha satyam kim tu tena hi kevalam. So this differentiation and attachment we are not seeing. This is common both to human beings, even though they are endowed with knowledge. Even the Pashu Prikshi Mrigadaya also have been endowed with the same knowledge which is given to human beings. Jnanam cha tat manushyanam yat tesham mragapakshinam manushyanam cha yat tesham tulyam anyat tatha ubayoho. The knowledge that men have, birds and beasts also have, and what they have men also possess, and the rest like eating and sleeping is common to both of them. Then he goes on to explain the example of a bird. Look at those birds. Patangan chavachanchushu. Look at these birds, which though they possess knowledge and are themselves distressed by hunger, are yet, because of delusion, is engaged in dropping grains into the beak of their young ones. So even though we know it, even the birds are also getting attached to the young ones. They themselves remain hungry, but they then take care of feeding the young ones. Kanamoksha mohat pidhyamanan api kshuda. So they even undergo hunger. Kshuda is hunger, and at the cost of feeding their young ones. He manusha sabilasha sutan prati. That is the same thing with human beings also. The human beings are also attached to their young ones. Now there it is the cause of hunger. What is the reason why human beings are also attached to their children is explained in the next sloka. So first let us recite sloka 46 onwards and then see the meaning. लोभात् प्रत्युपकाराय नन्वेतां किं न पश्यसि तथापि ममतावर्ते मोहगर्ते निपातिताः महामाया प्रभावेण संसारस्थितिकारिणा तन्नात्र विस्मयकार्यो योगनिद्रा जगत्पतेः महामाया हरेश्चेषा तया सम्मोह्यते जगत् ज्ञानिनामपि चेतांसि देवी भगवती हि सा बलादाकृष्य मोहाय महामाया प्रयच्छति तया विसृज्यते विश्वं जगत् एतच्चराचरम् सैषा प्रसन्ना वरदा नृणां भवति मुक्तये सा विद्या परमा मुक्तेर हेतुभूता सनातनी संसार बंध हेतुश्च सैव सर्वेश्वरेश्वरी राजोवाच भगवान् काहि सा देवी महामायेति यां भवान्. Now let us look at the meaning of these slokas. So now lobhat pratyupakaraya nanu etan kim na pashyasi. So continuing the discussion further, the Medas Rishi is asking, even human beings are also part of this illusion. What is it? They are also looking at children as doing some pratyupakaram to them. Lobhat pratyupakaraya nanu etan kim na pashyasi. Even men who are in the whirlpool of attachment, though through the power of Mahamaya, they are also getting carried over with the delusion that their children will take care of them, and that is the entire objective between the birds and human beings. There is absolutely no difference, because they expect something in return, is the example given by the Muni. Tathapi mamata varte mohagarte nipatitaha. Then he goes on to talk about the new concept, why human beings are getting carried away with this delusion, why birds are getting carried away with delusion. This is because of the effect or the of Mahamaya. That is why he is bringing in the concept of Mahamaya. Mahamaya prabhavena. It is because of the influence of Mahamaya, samsara stitikarina. Because of that, tat na atra vismayah karyah yoga nidra jagatpatehe. This Mahamaya is the yoga jagatpatehe yoga nidra. So who is this Mahamaya? This Mahamaya is the yoga nidra of Mahavishnu. She is the cause for all of this delusion, and from here on he is going on describing the qualities of Mahamaya. Mahamaya Harehe cha esha taya sammohyate jagat. It is by her the whole world is deluded. Sammohyate is the kriyapadam. Jnaninam api chetamsi Devi sa Bhagavati hi sa. So even the jnanis are also getting carried away because of Maya, Mahamaya. Balad akrishya mohaya Mahamaya prayachati. Balad, by force. Mohaya. So this Mahamaya takes you to verily the Bhagavati Mahamaya, forcibly drawing the minds of even the wise, throws them into delusion, is the free translation. Taya visrijate vishwam jagat etad chara acharam. She creates the world which is moving and unmoving. Jagat jayati gachati iti jagat. Etad chara acharam. It is by her. This and Mahamaya, this the entire world is created. Sa esha. So it became Saisha. So all here it is all we are seeing Strilinga Shabdam now. Everywhere sa will come. Sa esha prasanna varada nrinam bhavati muktaye. So she is the who gives the boon giver, varada. We have seen this word to human beings for the final liberation. Muktaye, nrinam muktaye. Sa esha prasanna. Sa vidya, she is the supreme knowledge. Muktehe hetu bhuta sanatini, the cause of final liberation and eternal. She alone is eternal. Samsara bandhu hetuhu cha, she is the cause of bondage of transmigration. Sa eva sarva ishwari sarveshwareshwari, she is the supreme among the supreme. Rajovacha. Thus now the king is now speaking. So the king called Surata is now replying to Markande, this Medas Rishi. Now when the Medas Rishi talks about Mahamaya, the king becomes very curious. So he wants to know more about this Mahamaya. So he goes on asking the question. Bhagavan, hey Bhagavan. So who Bhagavan means, here again is referring to that Muni. Kahisa Devi, who is that Mahamaya? Yam Bhavan. So it is this statement is incomplete because the Kriya Padam is in the next sloka. Let us see. Bhagavan Kahisa Devi, who is this Mahamaya which you are talking about? I want to know more about it. Please explain, is what is told in the next few slokas. So let us now recite the next set of slokas from 61 onwards. Braveti katamutpanna sakarmasyascha kim dvija yat prabhava cha sa devi yat swarupa yadudbhava tat sarvam shrotumichhami tvatto brahma vidambara. Rishirovacha nityaiva sa jaganmurtihi taya sarvamidam tatam tatapi tat samutpattihi bahuda sruyatam mama. Devanam karya siddhyartam avirbhavati sa yada utpanneti tathaloke sanityapya vidhiyate yoga nidram yada vishnuhu jagatye karnavi krite astirya shesham abhajat kalpante bhagavan prabhu tada dvavasurav gorau vikhyatau madhukaithabau vishnu karnamaladbhutau hantum brahmanamudyutau sanabhikamale vishnu sthito brahma prajapatihi. Now let us take the next few slokas, the meaning before we go to the other slokas. So now Bhavan Braviti, may you tell us, Braviti, please tell us, who is this Mahamaya? Katam Utpanna, how was she born? So the question is, lot of detailing is now happening. How was she born? Kim Dvijakas Karmasyaha Asyaha Karmaha Cha Kim. What is her pravarti or what is her action? Yet Prabhava Cha, what is her power or influence? Sa Devi Yet Swarupa, what is her Swarupam? Yet Udbhava, how was she born? Please let us know. The Raja is very curious. Tatsarvam, all this. Srotum ichchami means I am desirous of knowing. Tvattaha, from you. Mattaha, from me. Mattha paradaram nanyat kinchitasti dhananjaya, says the Bhagavad Gita. Here, Tvattaha, from you. Brahmavidamvara, hey Brahmavidamvara, I would like to know more about the details of Mahamaya from you, is Rajo Vacha. Then comes Rishiro Vacha. So the Medas Rishi is replying to the question of our king Surataha. Nitya eva sa. From here onwards, you will see a lot of feminine Strilinga Shabdam, and also you will see Pullinga Dvivachanam Madhu Kaidabhav. So you have to be a bit careful because a lot of Dvivachanam is used here henceforth till the Sloka 104. Nitya eva. So Nitya eva. So this is all Strilingam. Nitya eva Saha Jaganmurtihi Taya Sarvamidam Tatam. Taya, by her, everything is engulfed by her. Tatapi Tat Samutpattihi Bahuda Sruyatam Mataha. Listen from me her glory and her avataranam. That is what the Rishi is going to tell. Devanam Karya Siddhyartam Avirbhavati Sayada. That Supreme Mahamaya came out for the purpose of Devanam Karya Siddhyartam. In order to accomplish the purpose of the Devas, she is said to be born in the world, even though she is eternal. Utpanna tada loke sa nitya api abhidiyate. Even though she is eternal, but she keeps taking the avatara for the purpose of protecting the Devas. Yoga nidram yata Vishnuhu jagati ekarnave krite. When Vishnu was in his slumber or yoga nidra, at the end of one kalpa, where everything goes into delusion and there was water everywhere, and Vishnu goes into yoga nidra, tada astirya shesham abhajat kalpante bhagavan prabhu. When Vishnu at the end of the kalpa goes into his yoga nidra, tada Dvau Asurau. Now from here comes Dvivachanam. Dvau Asurau became Atsandhi there, Ayadi Sandhi, because of that Avasurau. Tada Dvau Ghorau Asurau. Tada Dvau Ghorau Vikhyatau Asurau Matukaidabau. Then two fierce looking, famous two Asuras named Madhu and Kaidava, Vishnu Karna Malat Bhutau. These two asuras, Madhu and Kaitaba, were born from the ear wax or the dirt of the ear of Vishnu. So when Vishnu was in Yoga Nidra, from the dirt or the earwax of Vishnu, two fierce and well-known asuras were born. And what did they do? The moment they were born, they went towards Brahma to kill him. Hantum Brahmanam Hantum Udyatau. So this Madhu Kaitapa, the moment they were born from the dirt of Vishnu's ears, they went and ran to kill Brahma. Saha Nabikamale Vishnoho Nabikamale Stitaha Brahma Prajapatihi Hantum. So these are all adjectives to Brahma. To kill that Brahma who was sitting in the Nabikamala of Vishnu, and that Prajapati Brahma, Madhu and Kaitapa ran to attack and kill Brahma is the meaning of this set of slokas. Now let us look at the next set of slokas and then take it forward. Drishtva tavasurau chograu prasuptam cha janardanam tushtava yoga nidram tam ekagra hridayastitah vibodhanarthaya harir harinetra kritalayam Vishweshwarim Jagadhatrim Sthiti Samharakarinим Nidram Bhagavatim Vishnu Atulam Tejasa Prabhu Brahmovacha Tvam Swaha Tvam Swada Tvam Hi Vashatkara Swaratmika Sudha Tvam Akshare Nitye Trida Matratmika Stita Ardha Matra Stita Nitya Yanucharya Visheshatah Tvameva Sandhya Savitri Tvam Devi Janani Para Tvayetat Dharyate Vishwam Tvayetat Srijyate Jagat Tvayetat Palyate Devi Tvam Atsyante Cha Sarvadam Visrishtau Srishti Rupa Tvam Sthiti Rupa Cha Palane. So this is how the Brahma is praising that Mahamaya. Now let us take word by word meaning. Drishtva Tau Asurau Cha Ugrau. Drishtva, having seen. Tvantam, we have seen this enough as a part of Krit Pratyayam. Drishtva Tau Asurau. It has become Tavasurau. Cha Ugrau. Prasuptam, he who was sleeping. Prakarshena Suptam. Suptam means sleeping. Tam Janardanam Prasaptam, having seen that Vishnu who was sleeping, Prajapatihi Tushtava, Prajapati started praising Yoga Nidram, that Yoga Nidra of Mahavishnu, which is called Mahamaya, Brahma started praising with one-minded concentration. Vibodhanarthaya Harir Hari Netra Kritalayam. So the Brahma extolled the goddess Vishnu, Yoga Nidra, the queen, the supporter of the worlds, the cause of sustenance and dissolution alike. Vishweshwari, Jagaddatri, Jagaddatrim is self-explanatory. Sthiti, Samhara Karinim, all of us know Sthiti, Samhara Karinim. Nidram, Bhagavatim, Vishnoho Atulam, Tejasah Prabhuhu. Brahmovacha. So then how the Brahma is extolling Mahamaya is explained in the next sloka. Tvam Swaha, Tvam Swadha, Tvam Hi Vashatkaraha, Tvam Swaratmika, Tvam Sudha, Tvam Akshare Nitye, Tvam Tridha, Matratmika Stita. These are all adjectives to Mahamaya. Ardha Matra Stita Nitya, Yanucharya Visheshatah. Tvam eva sandhya, you are the dusk, you are the dawn, you are the sun, you are the Janani, you are the greatest, you are the person who is bearing the entire world. Tvaya etat dharyate vishwam, you are the person who holds the Vishwam. Tvaya etat srijyate, you are the creator of this world. Tvaya etat palyate. You are the person who is protecting. So these are all kriya padam. Dharyate, srijyate, palyate, tvam atsyante cha sarvada. And you are the maintenance throughout. Is how he is praising the Devi. Visrishtau Srishti Rupatu Sthiti Rupacha Palane, and you are the half of Matri, you are verily that which cannot be uttered specifically. You are the supreme mother of the Devas. By you this universe is born, by you this world is created, by you it is protected. You always consume it at the end. You are always of the form of the whole world. And at the time of creation, you are the form of the creative force, etc. He goes on extolling Mahamaya. Thus ends this module. Now in the next module, we will see Sloka 77 to 104, which is the last part of the first chapter. Sri Hari Gurubhyo Namaha.